What's good, everybody? It is time. It is time for another week of getting players. I hope you're doing fantastic. We streaming from here live in Canada. Where we watch from today, everybody. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. And I'm ready for this. We got a new week coming up with this one. We even got the players already in the game right now. Looking at the badge, we do have that the one for the badge is going to be Con. And once I do this, I'm actually going to probably get my first badge, which means I'm going to get an OVR higher. So I'm going to get one more OVR higher on this one. But we see him in here already. So we need to get ourselves Schweinsteiger, Con, and Lucio, which I'm happy about because Lucio there as a center back could be a really good card to have. That can replace my other Lucio card that we have on the squad there. So good cards to kind of add to the squad on that one. Then we got our boost going on that we'll get the boost as well. So I'm showing you all of this and then I'm on the wrong screen. So let's go to the right screen and show you that again. This is what I meant to see. So we are at 1725 of 2000 for this one. And then this is the card that we obviously want to get. So I'm looking for it. Look at the stats. Look at the base stats on this card right now. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see right there, those base stats. So I'm excited for this one. I'm hoping we can get him. Hoping we can get some of the other cards going on. And I don't know. I mean, it can be 5-star weak foot for the goalkeeper. Is that what we're saying right now? 5-star weak foot on the goalie? Yeah, you are. That is wild. Okay, what's the skill moves? 5-star weak foot, 1-star skill moves, and only 3-star stamina. But, I mean, yeah, we can get some good shots with that, eh? So, hitting them with the 5-star weak foot, I feel like we could get some goals with this goalkeeper right now as well. So, I'm definitely excited to try and get him. What it is, so you got leadership, one-on-one goalkeeper trait, and puncher. I feel like those are good traits. I feel like puncher's got to be good for crossing, right? Like, if they're crossing in, that's what I've always wanted to do. You know, punch that ball away on the crosses in and those kind of things. One-on-ones is interesting. I'm curious, like, if that's going to be a good trade. Like, if you've seen it before, let me know. I'm curious about that one. But we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes till showtime in this one here. In the market, we got the new players as well, I'm assuming. So our 115s for this are going to be... Okay, we got his 115 there. Coleman in there as well. Oh, that's different. Oh, shoot. This is from, I feel like this is from the other promo, right? Oh, that's sick, too. That's sick, too. All right, so not only do we got that, we also, we got, like, that's not that promo. I swear that's, like, the background art of this one, no? I don't even know where the promo is. I thought there was another one, but it seems to be gone right now. Anyways. 115 Lucio as well. I know that card's going to be sweet. There's so many good cards in this one. And I'm curious about who's going to be in the box then as well. I feel like Lom in the box. Okay, let's get this. So we got reset happening in this one. It's going to reset here. See, that's the background though. It's the background of that one, which I kind of like. How many more seconds till this thing resets? Oh, it's good. It's 6 o'clock. It's reset time here for us. And we're going to get ourselves some new players in this one. We got the Black Friday pack is reset. You can do 2 of those ones. We got that one. We got our featured things going on here. Glorious Eras 100 pack Black Friday in this. And there he is. The one that we want to get out of this is obviously going to be that Matthaus card. So want to add that one. Also, I like the look of this. Okay, so we got shards in here. So we can get ourselves a couple shards of this. So I'm going to do this 300 shards from this. We got a chance. We got a chance to get something big out of this one. So we're going to see what we get. We got 300 shards. Let's hope to get ourselves a good player out of this. Let's hope to get Con. It's not going to be out of that. 113 Etso. So the only problem about that, well, the 2 problems. Unauctionable and not the card I was looking for. The card I'm looking for is going to be to give me that Con card. So let's see it. Let's see it. Something big right now. The Netherlands Center mid. Oh my goodness. It's not bad right there. 114. But why are we going to like the old? Wow. And you have Stom out of that too. That is a decent one. I mean, they're all unauctionable, so that part is terrible. I don't mind that. I don't mind that as we go back and our highest one. Ooh, who do we get here? Striker. Oh, let's go again. 111. Oh, 111 Crespo. 2 Crespos. I don't need all those Crespos. Okay. What we got? We got this one. This one we have a purchase limit here. Here we got 1,500. This one is the 5 one. This one is 1 to 112. This one is 10 of them. I don't know what I think the one that's in the featured one though. I think this one. This one gets you 10. So this is probably the one that we're going to want to do. I know. I thought it was going to be better. I feel like I need to do this one and then I need to do that 500 one. So next one up here. Anniversary promo. And again, no way. I don't want to keep getting the same one out of that. That's not what I want, FC Mobile. I don't want the same one. I want a new one. I want a new one here as we go. No, wait, I didn't even get a player. Oh my goodness. Highest over here, I have like a 108. What is that? Then we got Nation Story here, where we can get ourselves Netherlands players out of here, which I'm definitely excited to try and do. That's not the one. I want this one. Here we go. Netherlands. Look at this. We got Rijkaard in there. Schneider, Koeman, Van Nistelrooy. I like the look of that. Okay, so we're not gonna go with that yet because I do need to. I do want to keep going through these ones, but we got this. Hold on. All right. Yeah, let's go with this. Oh man. Oh, I felt like the screen is small. Oh, it is down. Okay, hold on. Put this in here. Okay. Okay, so the 500 one. So the 500 one. Ooh, the 500 one looks good. The 500 one doesn't look bad here. I don't mind the look of this to start. Let's go with this as we go center mid. KDB. No KDB out of there. KDB. We did get KDB. All right. I lied. We got KDB. So KDB out of that one as we go. And it's, not Crespo again. Okay. 110 overall. So that one did not really get us that much. Then we got these Black Friday ones here. So this is going to be a 110 to a 115 overall. So we'll see if we get anything out of this one. I need to start getting some of these players, you know. England, left back. And we're getting Chilwell out of that. So again, not exactly what I was hoping. Not exactly what I was hoping out of this, but we do get a new Glorious Eras player. We do get a new Glorious Eras player here. So let's see what we get on this next. Germany, goalkeeper, center back. Let's go. I mean, that's still pretty good right there. 113 overall top, but it's not what we're looking for yet. We're still looking for that Matthaus card out of here. So we got Glorious Eras ones. We got the Black Friday ones out of here. We got this. So this one I can do one of these. So you get 5 out of these. I do get a Glorious Era. I got a decent amount of Glorious Era points out of that too. I got a decent amount of Glorious Era points out of this. Let's see Germany again. Goalkeeper, CDM! Let's go, baby! Let's go! I don't know why I wanted goalkeeper because I forgot. I was thinking COD from before. But we needed that one. Matthaus! Let's go! Let's go! This whole time, I was thinking COD was the card in here. And then it was Matthaus. And I was like, wait a second. CDM seems very good. And I was like, I'm going to icon CDM. And then this is exactly what this was. I mean, this is way too many packs that we opened for this. This was like, what, 20,000 FC points of this? So don't do that. Like, you're not going to get this card, but we need it to make our full squad. So that is huge. That is huge right there. Oh, man. That's one down. That's one down right there. Look at this CDM Matthaus card. And he better be able to play center back for me so when I make my full squad, he's going to show up there. But then we got Glorious Box. I got this one. So I do want to put my CDM card on the team, but I want to try this. I want to try this right now. I want to see if we can do this and get something big. We got 500 rank ups. I'm going to need those rank ups, though. I'm going to need those rank ups because I got a lot of these cards to rank up. My other thing is I really want to try and get him before the end, you know? Like, get him before he's, like, the last card in this one. 15 million coins. Oh, I'm so amped from that. I'm so amped from Matthaus. Now he's got to show me Lom. I still always have that point, though, where I remember the Lom thing that happened in Season 2 or Season 3 or whatever that was. So, I do feel a little bit like, you know, some history with that Lom card. But 5,000 gems. 5,000 gems out of this one. So, we're at 750. Still none of the big ones. I'm assuming you're going to get nothing out of these ones before the end. But at 109 to 115. Okay, it's going to be a Footyverse player. Footyverse! I don't need a goalkeeper anymore, though. I don't need a goalkeeper anymore because, well, I guess I still technically do because I don't have the card yet, but I really don't want to go all the way to the end. This is not cool. This is not cool right here. Okay, 350 million coins. Holy, I didn't realize there's 350 million coins. Come on, show me something. Show me something. This is not what I was looking for, FC Mobile. This is not what I was looking for. 800 gems, 1,500 FC points on this one as we go here into the next one. And again, not surprising, nothing out of that one. So we are getting, but we do get a 111 to 115. Show me something big in this one. Show me Lucio. Come on, center back. Center back. Messi! Not happening. But neg out of that one. Okay, 700. 700 rank ups there. Oh, no, I skipped it. Oh, that could have been bad. Look at that. Isn't that class? Level max. So we're getting someone big. We're getting someone big out of this. A new player. A new player. Germany. Center defensive mid from Bayer Leverkusen. That is not bad right there. Anderlecht out of there. He is unauctionable. Oh, that is the lowest we could get too. So we're doing it to the end. We're doing it to the end right now. Come on. Don't make Lom last. At least make him second last for me. 450. All the way to the end. I mean, this is how you have to see it. Like, it is classic Lom to be the entire thing. That you basically spend 27,000 FC points for this Lom card. So that is what you should expect to get out of there. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. That is terrible, but Lom joins the team. Philip Lom. I don't mind that. I don't mind that card. I mind what we had to do to get it. I feel like that is ridiculous, what we had to do to get this card. But I like having it on the team. This is why we do it, so you don't have to, and you shouldn't, because what a terrible, what a terrible deal that is. I mean, there's always in the history of deals in FC Mobile, the new worst deal in the history of FC Mobile, and the Glorious Box may be among the top of that. Except for the free one. If you get them in the free one, I think that's great. But let's go to the club right now. That's 2 more signature cards joining the team right now. The first one going in there, Lom as our defender on this one. We got Xabi Alonso going on this. I don't know what Matthaus' second position is, so I am curious of that. I want to rank him up. How many rank ups are there? 4,000 rank ups. Okay, we're going to put him to the max. We're putting him to the max right now. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Okay, next one up here. To the blue rank. I don't know how many shards I got. Okay, then we got 560 out of this next one. And finally, we get him to the max rank. I'm hoping he can play center back as a secondary position. If he can play center back as a secondary position, I'm going to be so happy. Oh, he can play full center DM, center back, and center mid. This card is, that is wild. That is wild. We can put Xabi Alonso in there, and we can put him as our defender in this one. So we're going to get rid of, I know Beckham doesn't really need to be in here. Oh, Zidane needs to swap here. So let's put in here. We'll put Xabi Alonso back in for now as our center mid. We're going to play Matthaus as our defender. Look at the stats on him. 166, 149. So he's not the top defender, but to make our team full, we are going to want to use that one there. Then we got Lom. I don't know if I do Lom as max ranked or I want to go to or if I want to go with putting the max rank on the con card. That's the trouble with that. You want to try and pick the best one to go with there, and I don't really have. Oh, I didn't put any training into him. No wonder he's not like a high stat card yet. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Now he's maxed. Now he's maxed out. Okay, let's see this card now at max training. So Matthaus now at defense. There you go. That is a defender right there. That is a defender. 162, 140, 177, 168, 199 on the dribbling. Dives into tackles. Second win. Playmaker. This card is going to be so fun to have there for us. So definitely excited about that one. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 signature cards, and we're looking to get the 8th signature card. To get the 8th signature card, we are going to need to do, we're level 3, which I love. We are going to need to get the 3 cards out of this one, which is Schweinsteiger, Lom, and Lucio. There. I don't know how many Glorious Era shards I have. I have 2,000 already. Okay, I have 2,000 Glorious Era shards. And we got all these ones. So I got about 2,400, 2,700 of this. I hope they're not too expensive. I hope they're not higher than the last one. Okay, let's see it. So we got Bayern Munich here. So Bayern Munich. Oh, that's not where we want to go to the gallery. So Bayern Munich in here. We got to go to week 3 of this one. We need Lucio. Why do you keep making them more expensive, FC Mobile? Why do you keep making them more expensive? So we're going to pick up Calm first because then I can trade him back in and get the points for it. So I'm going to need a few extra points here. I'm going to need a few extra points. I don't like that. So we're going to have to do a few more as we add him to the squad. Remember when I thought that I wanted to see his card pop up in the other thing that was going on? Then we got Schweinsteiger as well. The problem is I kind of want Lucio to be on the team. So I don't really want to trade that card in. I don't really want to trade in these 115s, but then I don't what else am I going to do with them? I'd rather do that than I like opening packs, but Schweinsteiger. Oh, you know what I should have done before that? If I was gonna do my packs, I should have probably done that first, you know? Because if I end up getting this card, if I end up getting one of the cards for this that I already got, that's what I did last time. I picked up a card that I already had, and it really backfired on me, you know? That time didn't happen. We got 10 again here. So this one again. Next one up, Unlimited Bundle C. Next one going here. Let's see something big. It's going to be Portugal. It's going to be Cam. It's going to be not Ronaldo. We've learned this now. It took us a while to learn that. But yeah, Felix comes in that one. So we got to go back to the exchange. Okay, back to the exchange here. Put the cards in. Then I should do some training of some of the cards into it as well. So we'll put Con in because we do need that card back. 430 of there. I don't need Carvajal, but I should trade out Carvajal's training points from him. So how much do we need for the last one? I don't think we need a ton for that one. So we'll put the training into Lom here. So where's my 30 training? Okay, Carvajal training transfer into Lom. $29, then we'll trade him from here. Okay, we also have this exchange. I can do the player exchange again. I can do the player exchange. So I got this 110 plus one. Oh, I need a 112. Okay, I'm going to put the 112 in. We're going to do this one. I'm going to get a few more of here. I need a couple more points here. I need a couple more points in this one as we go and get ourselves a 110 overall. I don't know. Do I want to put that Zidane card in? The 2 Eto cards. I got 2 of them, so I'm going to put 1 in. Because I can't train him in anyways, so. I thought it would give me some better luck, but it just gives me another duplicate card out there. So we got 106 plus from there, 109 plus for a 111, 106 plus. Okay, this is the one that gets me with coins, so I'll just put in some coins. 106. I mean, I could buy the players too. I do have some coins, so I mean, I could buy the players out of this since I do have 11 billion coins, but I don't want to do that. I want to get it by trading in the players. 106 is the max out of those. This one, I feel like this is a terrible idea though. Like I could buy these players for 180 million. Okay, this is bad. This is not going well for me. That's not what I want. 111. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this 111 plus. Give me a good 111 plus. I know you don't like giving me good ones, but okay, Fabinho out of there. And then the next one up here, let's see it. Let's see something big out of this. It's Spain. It's center mid. It is not an icon. Ander Herrera. I feel like I get a lot of that Ander Herrera card. So we'll go into this. I'm not going to do that one because that doesn't make any sense to do. So we'll go back into the exchange from here. So the exchange from here, we got the Glorious Errors again. We're getting close. We need a few more points. 600 points or something like that for him, though. Which we could just get from trading in 2 of the cards we have. So Carvalho, he can go in here. So we got 120 points coming from that one. We got 1,167 points. I could put Schweinsteiger in, but I mean, I'm not going to use him. That's the thing. I'm not going to use the card. And if I did want to get the card, I could always just go with like a different way from that. We got 5,000 gems from there. We should make sure that it's actually like working. There we go. Okay, so we do just need this Lucio card. So I feel like I should put that in. I feel like I should go ahead and I should put that in. Do we have any other like good ones that we can do here? I got the 111 to a 115. So this one actually seems like that could be all right, but 10,000. Okay, I got this one here. This one is 110 to a 115. 110 to a 115. Last one we'll do of this before we go and we get ourselves our final player. And again, oh! David Neres out of that one. I always just think I'm going to get an icon, you know? It's just like you just always feel like you're going to be getting yourself an icon. And then I never do. So we can put him in for the 10. But we need to get the 250. Actually, hold on. Hold on. I forgot about this. I got this thing. A Black Friday special gift where I get to do a choose pack of a 109. So we only got a 109. But it did come with, I think, some more shards. We do have a few more shards there, right? I have now 1,177. I do not have more shards. So how much do I need? I need both of these cards in. But then Beckham has to go in as well. Ooh, this is getting a tough choice. This is getting a tough choice here. Then the other option is we got Xabi Alonso. We can put him in because Matthaus can then go CDM. And then I can put but then my other center back or Carragher, I could put him in. I don't know, like that's the question of that one. Like we could put Xabi Alonso in there, trade him in. Oh, Casillas. I'm swapping out my goalkeeper anyways. We had a good run with him. Now I just need I don't have anybody to put in net though. I literally don't have anybody to put in this position. Okay. That's exactly what we need to do. We need to put that card in there. Then we'll put Schweinsteiger in there. And that's going to give us enough for this one. So we got Schweinsteiger in there. We got Casillas in there. Oh, we got to do Casillas' training transfer. I feel like I don't think I'm going to do his training transfer because or do we do more packs? Let's do a couple more packs. Then we'll put the players in. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got this bundle, 111 to a 115. We're probably getting a 111, so it's not really going to help us out that much. But here we go. Let's see what we got. France, goalkeeper again, 111 Lloris. I feel like I should be getting like new players from this. I feel like, but No. Then we got this one. So this one. Oh, that one I should have done gems. We only need gems out of that one. Okay, 109. Then we got this 500. This one, what do you get out of this? Two 111 to 115s. I'm gonna try one of these. I feel like it probably you get more out of doing the other ones, but Lewandowski! Oh my goodness, let's go Lewandowski! I don't know, is 113 OVR Lewandowski out of that one. That's sick. I like that. Lewandowski. I don't mind adding him to the squad, to the team. As we go Brazil, left mid. Let's go! Zeriberto! That is huge! Oh my goodness! 114 Zeriberto out of that one. Absolutely wild. I love the kits too. Like the fact that they're wearing the kits, that's so sick. That's so big. Except that I'm gonna trade him in, but or do I trade in Casillas instead? I feel like Zeriberto. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this one. Just so I want to finish this. We can always pick him up in the market if we want to do some gameplay with him after, you know? We can always do the market if you want to do that after. And there he is. You can see it. Getting ready to get him on the squad. We got Lucio in here. I mean, that card. For now. The problem is, I don't have enough rank tokens right now. I need more rank tokens. As Lucio joins the squad. And a 115 center back. Probably like top center back that we could have in this one. Then we're going to go to our badge. Then we're going to go to here. Then we're going to go to our groups. And our brand new goalkeeper joining the team right now. This is what I want to see from Germany. Goalkeeper icon, Oliver Kahn. Signature edition. Love. Let's go. Look at this squad. Look at this squad right here. Look at this team right here. All 115s. All 115 to 120 when you rank them cards right there. What do we got? We got enough to rank up. I'm gonna rank him up. And then we'll I don't know if I can get 2,000 of the rank up points. I somehow need to find out how to get enough rank up points. Because someone told me it's 2,000. Or is that wrong? Is it 2,000? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out how many rank up points it is. We'll find out how many rank up points it is. I feel like it's going to be a few, though. I feel like this could take a lot of rank ups. Oh, yeah, so it's like 2,000. So I need like 2,000 of these rank up points here. As we go, and we'll put him at goalkeeper, shot stopper, goal. I don't want goalkeeper passing. Ooh, high balls? Which one? Goalkeeper passing, goalkeeper rush, or goalkeeper... or high balls. I don't even know. Goalkeeper rush. All right, goalkeeper rush. That gives you good reflexes, handling. 5-star weak foot on this card. So we got no training in him right now. But I'm gonna put some training into him. We'll go up to a highest OVR of 80 for right now, just so that I can. 28. I can get him to 28 with just my silvers. Or I guess silvers and bronzes. Okay, 90. Let's do 90 overall. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at the stats. Look at the stats on this. 222 diving, 219 positioning, 216 handling, 209 reflexes, 172 kicking, and 200 physical. The only thing he doesn't have plus 200 in is his kicking? What is this? 222 diving, 219 positioning, 216 handling, 209 reflexes, and 213 reactions, 158 agility, 100 sprint speed. He has 100 sprint speed. He is a goalkeeper with 100. This gives me reminders of when we were playing with Van der Sar and he could be the rainbow flick because the only card could do rainbow flick. This is wild. 161 strength. And he's got some sweet looking traits. Can't wait for that one. Okay. But now I need to find out how I'm going to get 2,000 of this. Is there any way that there's a... Oh, how many do you get out of here? Hold on. Oh, 1250 for this. Okay, perfect. I'm going to get enough doing this one. Because I gotta get Law max rank too. Okay, we got our rank up boosters. I love how the rank up boosters, like, you can get up to a 113, but you definitely are not getting a 115 out of that. And then we're gonna go back to the club. We're gonna go get Law max ranked as well, so rank up this Lom card. The problem is I also want to rank up Lucio as, like, my top center back, but I don't have enough rank up points for that. If I had enough rank up points, I would be ranking him up as well. Okay, let's go with this. Fullback, false back. We got physical, dribbling, and crossing. I kind of want to give him physical. I think I'm going to do physical. I feel like that might be a choice. Crossing or dribbling. I'm going to go dribbling. All right. Or do I want crossing? Awareness gets 34. Ooh, aggression and strength then. I think I'm actually going to go physical. I'm going to go physical. I'm going to make him a physical. I'm going to make him physical. See what we got. So Lom now, so our next newest addition, 186 pace, 177 passing, 178, 189, and 149 on the physical. He's got leadership, long throw, dives into tackles, playmaker, early crosser, long passer. That is wild. Look at the stats we got him to. 179, 193 in the sprint speed, 163 on the agility, 172 on the reactions. Balance looking good. The whole card is looking good there. And then our other new addition to this one, Matthaus, 199 defending, 177, 162 pace. He is going to be absolutely unreal, even defensively for us. But like in the center mid, I mean, we can play him around with those ones. But that's the squad. 121 overall. Only reason this squad is not the max ranked of whatever it is, 124. The only reason it's not a 124 overall squad is because we weren't playing this game for the past few months, so we only have one badge. So if we had more than one badge, it would look better. But a full 120 in every single position team right now. We got Carragher right here, but we do want to get that Lucio card in there. I mean, I honestly think I'm going to put Lucio on the bench just so that we can kind of like sub him in and test him out. But he's not going to be ranked very high for that. What if we do this for a few? Okay, we're going to keep it. So I'm going to keep a couple of these new cards that we got. Let's go with Beckham on the bench as well. So we're still at 120. So we got a couple substitutions in there as well. But that is wild. That is a team right there. That is a club right there. Now what we need to do is we need to find... I'll play one match in Legendary. We are in Legendary, but then I want to play some matches against like people like with higher overalls too, you know? All right, get ready for game one if nobody can score on Stopde because our goalkeeper has the most unreal stats that you can think of. And don't forget, if you haven't already, subscribe up to this because the comeback is on. I don't know if you've noticed that. Comeback is on. I feel like we must be the first person to get all 3 icons from this week, yeah? Ooh, oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Raul sends it out. Fernando Torres moving it. Carragher. Lom gets in there. Again, good play out there to Ribery. Matthaus moves it up. Xabi Alonso sends it to R9. R9 kicks it off the other player. Not what we need to do there, but we're going to move this play up the pitch. Good pass. Good ball movement. Raul sends it out to the wing. Looks for it. Fernando Torres up to R9. R9 in the box. R9 puts it across to Zidane, and Zidane puts it in the back of the net. It is 1-0 in this match right now. This team is going to be unstoppable. This team is going to be unstoppable. We are getting to the 50 stars or whatever you do in FIFA Mobile right now, or FC Mobile. Ooh. Laham gets back there. First look at Khan. Let's see the pace. I mean, he actually is pretty fast. He actually is pretty fast right there. Oh, that was terrible. I got so excited by the pace of my goalkeeper that I forgot to play the game. Gerard gets it up. R9 sends it. Look at that run right there. Back to R9. Zidane out to Raul. Raul gets in the box. Raul power shot with that one. Huge save. Huge save. There's Gerard. Gerard to Raul. Didn't go. Xabi Alonso. I like that. Fernando Torres goes with this one. Xabi Alonso cannot get in on there. Gerard goes in. Gerard, he's got a lot of players with him. R9. And that's 2. I mean, it's going to be kind of hard to find a way to get past our goalkeeper if they're not even getting shots on net. So we didn't even get a chance to test him out in game yet. As they go out to the wing and Lom, and they're never going to if Lom is this good of a defender. Holy, he's so quick, so fat. Look at that Lom card. How are you going to get past my defense? That was wild right there from Annie's up in the play. Annie gets it to R9, and R9 power shot from far out. I wanted to try it. I had to try it. Okay, here we go. Goes with this, can't get anything off that one. Nice play from Roberto Carlos. Oh, man, Matthaus, not what we wanted to see exactly from him there. Fernando Torres looking for this, and that is going to be 2-0. Okay, Roberto Carlos. Oh, shoot. Okay, get something in. Get something in. Let's see it. Ooh. Okay, yeah. If you're going to test my goalkeeper by kicking it in the side of the net, that's not going to work. I was, like, tempted to go, like, close to see if they could give him a one-on-one. I want to test that one-on-one trait, you know? Okay, there we go. Raul gets on there. Raul cannot get past it. Zidane looking for this one. Sends out to the wing. Lom. Oh, yeah. I should probably not dive in on that tackle, but let's see if he can still get back to it. Lom looking for this again. Lom, he should have done better on the first challenge, or I should have done better on the first challenge, but that is wild that he got back to that in the end. And moving this along goes with this one. Here we go. Raul. Raul sends it back, but he was just offside. That I saw it too. I was like, I know he's offside. In fact, that wasn't even close. Like, that was the opposite of close there. As Ronaldo gets on that one. Ronaldo tries to go in there. Ronaldo moves that. Gerard goes R9. Zidane R9. Nobody can get this thing off. And Schweinsteiger's looking for Matthaus to Zidane. Gerard sends that out to the wing to Fernando Torres, and he puts it in. There you go, R9. R9 looks out to Gerard. Gerard cannot get past Bastoni there. They're going to bring it back so we can see Lom in action again. Look at that. Look at that play from him. I'm loving this Lom card. Literally the only problem with Lom is that when he's my when he's playing right back for me, I don't get to see my goalkeeper. Oh, shoot. That could have gone really bad for me right there. But looking for this again. R9 moves that out to Fernando Torres. He sees it. Zidane definitely offside there. I'm going to take the shot anyways. But I got it. The cards are too hard to keep on side. They're too fast. They keep going offside. Oh. Risky going short on that. Okay, R9 looks for this again, and here we go. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres in the box. Fernando Torres, easy goal to make it 3. And this team is quite literally, I think, unstoppable. Unstoppable right now. Even with me controlling them. Schweinsteiger, uh-oh. Oh, Roberto Carlos, if one of them misses, someone else picks it up, and we're going with this again. And that is the final score, 3-0 in that match. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Our road to SC Champ is going to go real well with this squad, that's for sure. Okay, who's got a high OVR squad we can take on? Ooh, new Star Scout. Yeah, I just think we just beat the game. We just beat FC Mo. I mean, once we get once we get once we get whatever you call it, what that thing, you know? Um Once we get the like last week, if we get another 3 signature players and our whole team is signature cards, we're gonna build a signature card squad. We're gonna build a full signature card squad. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. This is a good test for me right now. This is what we need to see. I'm going up against someone with that 50 stars. So this is like a top tier team right now. We are probably about to get wrecked. We're about to see if this team can hold their own against someone who is, I would say, skill wise, seems like gonna be a lot better than me. But we got a goalkeeper with all 200 stats, so we'll see what happens. As we go with this one, Raul goes here, R9, and we're doing this live, so I can't even delete it if we end up losing. We're just gonna have to accept the loss if we get there. As they go here, Roberto Carlos looks for this one, Gerard. Lom looking for this, good ball movement. I love the ball movement from our opponent right now. That's the kind of thing you want to see. Roberto Carlos, and we're back the other direction. Here we go, Fernando Torres. He got R9 going here. R9's going to pass this ball. Fernando Torres slides that out to Gerard. Gerard is going to move that back in and not the play we wanted, but he does almost get back on there. And they're going to say Matthaus. Matthaus looks for this one, Jarzinho. He's going to go. They go in the middle. Come out to it. Oh, what a save from him. First shot on net for Oliver Kahn, and he does not disappoint right there as R9 moves that. Some tiki-taka play with Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres looking for this one. He sends that out to the wing. Again, Fernando Torres looking for that one. Zidane goes on this one. They're moving that ball out. Lineker moves it. Kluivert. Javi Alonso. Roberto Carlos, and they're going to go. Lineker. Come on. Oh, nice play there. Come out to it. Come out to it. Okay, he didn't save it. He didn't save it. Yeah, send me a match request after. Or a friend invite. Are we I don't know if we're friends yet. Okay, R9. Gerard. Zidane, Roberto Carlos, Matthaus looks for this. He goes, and Gerard gets on it. Gerard tries to stay on it. Lom trying to go. They're moving out. Lom looks for this. They're going to go, and a nice play from Matthaus. Gerard goes on this, and Roberto Carlos trying to get there first, and he does. Roberto Carlos, great play. R9 sends it, and here we go. Fernando Torres. We got some room to work. R9 gets into the box. R9 in the box, and it's 1-1 right now. Let's go. We got it back. We got it back. Okay, Zidane looking for this one. 1-1, bringing it to the half. It's what we needed. It's what we needed. It's what we needed to see here. Because a loss with this squad is just, I think it's unacceptable. I think it's unacceptable. I mean, probably possible, probably likely, but unacceptable nonetheless. As we go here up to R9. R9 moves that and tries to go to the wing. It does not work. We're just going to go safe play. Carragher's going to move that one out to Matthaus. Matthaus to Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos to Raul. Raul moves that into the middle, and a nice play to R9. R9 feeds it out to the wing. Fernando Torres on it. Fernando Torres to R9, but he can't quite get there. Gerard. Oh, Harden on the tackle, but a little too hard, and that is going to draw a foul. Goes with this. Fernando Torres. Moves it. R9 looking for this one. Gerard tries to go Kluivert. Javi Alonso. We got to keep this. It's 59 minutes in. We do want to get a goal, but we also don't want to give up a goal here, as Kluivert is going to put some pressure in there. Gets it into the box, and that is a play. Excellent play right there. I gotta give some props on that one. Some excellent passing to find that position. At least we got one save from our goalkeeper. That one, I mean, if he was a goalkeeper who was not a goalkeeper that has over 200 stats of everything, I mean, I wouldn't think that anything could get past this goalkeeper, but it was a very good shot. Gerard, R9. R9 looks for this one. He looks to send it to Raul. Raul tries to go. Tripped up a little bit. R9 looks for this one. R9, I don't know why I went with a power shot. That was so stupid of me. I was literally in position to get a perfect finesse shot off, and I thought, you know what I should do against an opponent I'm losing to who is like in the top of this game? I should power shot it. And that's why I lose matches, folks. That is why I lose matches. Roberto Carlos. Raul. Ronaldo back out to Raul, and here we go again. Here we go again. Raul looking to try and get it past there. Tries to get past Cafu, but he can't quite go. But we do stay on it there. Can't quite get into the middle. 80 minutes. We got to go attacking here. We got to go full pressure on this one. Full pressure here. Lom again. Great play from Lom on that one. Roberto Carlos tries to go. Matthaus. 86 minutes here. Lom looking for this. He's got to try and get something going here. Oh, he does not, and we're letting him in, and that is an easy goal. Ain't nothing like coming to a Stopde stream to see him lose, you know? We're back. We're back. Okay, R9. And game. GG. GG. On to the next one. I mean, 3-1. It could have been worse. It probably should have been better with my squad, but it could have been worse. Oh. The GOAT from all of my losing. Send me the request. What's your in-game name, though? Or can you not? Dang, since the Madden mobile days, eh? Now that's been a minute. That has been a minute. Did you say you wanted to play me in a game? I feel like Emmanuel. I feel like you like wanted to play me in a game and then you just ghosted. Oh, this is the, where's the one where you see it as like this one? This is such a beautiful view for it. Look at that. When you see them with the signatures. Yeah, I noticed you didn't send one. I still don't even know what your in-game name is. Is it the same? Dang, this FIFA mobile days. We got all the OG fans coming back. Comeback era for us all. Guess who we getting this? Left back. Watch after like all this. This is the one where we end up getting a 115. Not happening. All right. I'm going to get some 119. Okay, so FC champ and a high OVR. All right, here we go. Zidane looks for this one, moving this around. Carragher goes in on there. Zidane sends it to R9, and he can't quite get on the other end of that one. Xabi Alonso looks for this. Roberto Carlos. Matthaus pulling a little bit out of position there. Eusebio goes with this one. Gerard, oh, some good skills right there. Some good skills. Roberto Carlos looks for this. Roberto Carlos, nice play again. Moves this ball up. R9 looks for this one. Fernando Torres just cannot get there. Nice play on defense there from Cole to stay on that one. Zidane looks for there. Matthaus. Oh, that's not what we want, but you gotta save that. You gotta save that. I mean, I feel like for 200 stats, those are ones that I would like to see not go in, but it does go in the back of the net. There's Raul. Moves that up. Zidane looks for it. Zidane. Nice little roulette to Gerard, and he tries the shot, but can't go. But the rebound. See, Schmeichel's making saves I want to see. That save from Schmeichel, that was beautiful right there. Raul. Raul passes it to Yapsam, which is not exactly what I wanted to see, but it is what happened there as we go. Matthaus dives in on the tackle there. We're letting him in that space, but Matthaus does pick it up after Lam getting in on there. Zidane goes Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres tries to get past Cole, but that's a tough defender to get past right now. I'm having some trouble trying to get past him as they go, and it's just chaos here as we go again. And another nice goal this time from Bellingham. We got some work to do. We got some work to do in this match. I'm going to go to attacking. Time for hopefully a comeback. Okay, moves it up to R9. R9 looks, and he just goes down hard. Fernando Torres trying to go. Douglas trying to stay on this one. Eusebio. Matthaus looks for their Gerard. Sends it up, and they're going to move that back to Cole again. Fernando Torres. Oh, good play to cut that out, and then right to this. See, I got to stop forcing it. Gerard. Alonso. He looks for this one. They're going out to the wing. Eusebio looks to bring this in. Eusebio. Finding the room, Matthaus goes on this Gerard, and that's half. There we go. Fernando Torres. He tries to keep it in play. He does, but he loses to Cole after. R9 trying to go in there. Long, get back in your spot. Get back in your position. Nice from Lom. Roberto Carlos. Raul moves this ball up. R9. R9 looking for this. R9 gets it out to Raul. He does find Raul there, and Puyol trying to stay on it. Moves this ball in the middle. One more. Ah, shoot. I thought maybe one more touch. Okay, Matthaus. Zidane, R9, and here we go. Raul gets it to Gerard. Oh, you got to be kidding me. How is he onside? I mean, offside. He wasn't onside. Oh, off the bar. Zidane, you got to get that thing further out. Okay, move this up. Let's see it. Fernando Torres looks to send R9. R9 tries to go. R9, he loses the ball. Loses possession of this one and then loses it after. Gerard out to the wing. I'm really bad at this game, eh? Roberto Carlos, Javi Alonso, Fernando Torres sends it up to Raul. Raul looks for this. Raul. So I got to give credit where credit is due. My opponents are also very good. Oh, yes, from Matthaus. I would like to defend myself with the fact, though, that I have played this game maybe 4 times in the last year. I played this game more times in the last 2-3 weeks, whenever this event started, than I have in 2 years. So yeah, I'm pretty bad at it now. That's alright. Only one way to get better. I just love signature cards so much. They're so fun. I wish they were easier to obtain, though. Even if there's like miniature signature cards, you know, like the lower version of it. Like if only like the one in the event. That'd be cool if the one in the event was like a signature card, you know? Okay. But we'll play some more matches tomorrow. Play against people, test out the squad, do those things. But I gotta put together this video. But I appreciate you all coming by the stream. It's fun to hang out with you. We'll be back next week. Next week is the big one. Because next week we might be getting ourselves a full signature squad. So make sure you are coming back for that one. Maybe we'll even learn to play the game before then. Maybe I'll even try to learn to play the game before then. We'll see. I'll make no promises. And it's probably unlikely to happen. But we'll try. We'll try. Anyways, thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping by. Been a pleasure as always. Stopde.